It is a very personal choice. Do you want to know the sex of your baby before he or she is born? If you do want to know, it's going to be not long before you have to pay to find out. The province is implementing a new $50 fee for expectant parents to determine the gender of their child. This comes after the Vancouver Island Health Authority had plans to make a consistent policy island-wide. The way it is right now, if you live outside Greater Victoria, technicians will not tell you what you're having, but that could be changing. A News reporter Louise Hartland has details.
What are you doing, honey? Are you sleeping? Your sister's trying to wake you up.
Evangelia Dalios is enjoying time with her two daughters.
Our first baby was going to be a little girl. I was very excited. And I was thrilled to know that she was going to have a sister.
With both girls, she and her husband found out what they were having before they were born.
Figured that whether we found out the day that she was born or if we found out the day of the ultrasound, either way, it's still a surprise to the parents.
Hey, Mr. Potato Head.
Yes?
Both times she found out for free, but that's about to change. In the next few weeks, the provincial government is implementing a $50 fee for gender determination across the province. The health minister was not available for a comment, but in a written statement, the ministry says hospitals don't usually check for gender when they do ultrasounds unless medically necessary. Under the new policy, if the mother wants to know the sex, a $50 fee will be charged for additional time spent. The Vancouver Island Health Authority says it will follow whatever guidelines the government puts in place. That means parents who live north of Victoria may now have the option of finding out what they're having. Jason Kirby owns a private clinic that gives parents 3D images of their baby, as well as offering gender determination.
As far as safety and whatnot, it's the exact same equipment used at the hospital. So
he says lots of parents want to know what they're having so they can start planning for after the birth.
typically, they want to pick out names and let friends and relatives know so they can be prepared for when the day comes.
That's something Evangelia agrees with.
Really, who wants a closet full of green and yellow? So it's nice to have some gender-specific clothing, and if you want, you can decorate your nursery.
But she says if there's a next time, she won't pay to find out.
Louise Hartland joins us now with more on the story. Louise, will all parents have to pay this $50 fee?
Hudson, the health ministry says if an ultrasound technician writes down the sex of the baby on the chart without the parent requesting to know, the mother can ask the doctor for what they're having for free after 20 weeks gestation. And if a mother wants to know if it's a boy or girl but the technician can't tell in the exam, she'll have to come back for another ultrasound appointment. Vancouver Island Health Authority says it's not sure if these extra appointments will affect patient wait times. Hudson?
All right. Louise Hartland reporting. Louise, thank you.